back at it again. Fall back with the reaction. This right here, doing a little something different. We gonna be reacting to this episode right here in regards to what is called catch up. All right, with Arlette. All right, with the pop the balloon of found love. They got connected on the show, so we gonna see the follow up. This is the follow up, and we gonna make a reaction on that. Let's go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here today with Mike and Kharyzma. Welcome y'all. How we feeling?
Pretty good.
Okay, that's good to hear. So we did have you guys on episode 11, right, of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, where you guys did end up matching. So my final question is going to be, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes, it's yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, sir.
We got a match! Okay, I'm going to take this mic and you guys can go on up. So, as we all saw, we got to know a little bit about you guys on the show, but not too much. Tell the people a little bit more about yourself. Let's start with you, Kharyzma.
Okay. Well, I'm a hairstylist. I've also done a little bit of modeling. I want to do some plus size modeling, and then I've done a little bit of music.
Okay.
And I guess I'm just a social media influencer a little bit.
All right. So what you be doing on there?
I make content for like my hair business and stuff like that. I do a couple funny videos and reels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We see you. And Mike, what about for yourself? Let us know some stuff.
Really pretty much the same stuff. Like I said, so my bike is getting out of the shop pretty soon, so I'm gonna be a part of that community real strong. Still play basketball, recreational. If I decide to do something bigger, then just be later on the line.
Okay.
Just working, like I said, just
got it. So how'd you get into riding motorcycles?
Always wanted to do it since I was a kid.
Okay.
Just something that's different, exciting, it's something we did as kids, but just on bicycles, I mean? So now it's just, now that I'm grown, it's like, older.
Yeah. So you just started it?
No, I used to ride four-wheelers, dirt bikes, growing up in Mississippi and stuff, so, but now I'm street bikes, everything like that.
That sounds scary. Okay, that's pretty cool though. So on the show, as we saw when Mike had first...
Growing up in Mississippi, this dude don't got like no type of accent, no country accent or nothing, but hey.
First came out, he said something that made you pop your balloon right away. What happened there? Tell us about it.
You know what? I've been waiting to answer this question because everyone is coming on me so hard about it. I should have not popped my balloon. I popped it initially because he said the support word, which is kind of a trigger word.
Okay.
From past situations. But I should have asked him, what do you mean by that?
Okay. So in the past, were you stuck supporting somebody or
No, I just feel like right now in 2024, there's this big thing where men will come at you like, what do you bring to the table? Which is fine, whatever, but I feel like a lot of men, especially here in Arizona, I think it may be an Arizona thing as well, where a lot of men are looking for help and looking for support.
Now, yeah, some women get that misunderstood. Like, we mean support, in regards to emotionally, not financially, but in regards to uplifting and, pushing us and, you know what I'm saying? Women get it all shaky, like they get, if it sounds hard, they running for the hills, man. And that's the hard part for them.
So, I mean, when he said that, I'm just like, huh? Like,
Oh, no.
it really, you know, it caught me off guard a little bit, and it was a trigger word.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's why I responded the way I did, but I shouldn't have did that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you from Arizona?
I am.
Oh, so you know all about it then.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Mike, we saw on there you kind of explained it a bit what you meant by support, but then you ended up asking a question. I think you said,
Would you take care of a man that doesn't need to be taken care of?
Yeah. So can you elaborate on that a bit? Because some of us are still a little bit confused after that question.
So the question is meant to get most women, obviously, because they hear the take care of a man part,
right?
And they're instantly on defense mode, like, oh no, I ain't taking care of no man. But you know, you listen to it, I don't need to be taken care of, you know, and obviously that means financially, you know, those things that I can't give to myself, which is that, you know, mental support, you know, or just stuff like that.
Okay, so just to kind of get like a better understanding, you were more so talking about like emotional support, not someone actually being like, oh, let me stay with you or let me use your car kind of support.
Like, not, you know, I need you to take care of me. You know, I tell you I got everything going on, but whole time once we start messing with each other, then you like, this dude don't bring nothing. What did he go and do? Nah, I'm good on that part.
Okay.
I've been taking care of myself for a long time, so
got it. Okay, so Kharyzma, what made you change your mind and be like, you know what, let me get my balloon back?
I guess it was just the fact that when he, you know, I don't know, this might be bad, but I like when a guy kind of like corrects me, like get me straight a little bit, because I am, you know, I feel like I know everything and I have that syndrome. So I love it when...
don't all women do? Yeah, they be having that issue, right? Yeah, y'all women be thinking y'all know everything, but us men know that. We let it rock. We let it rock.
Man is like, yeah, like, that's not, you know, what I was saying, and let me clarify and explain it clearly to you.
Yeah.
And I listened, and I took it in, and when he said what he said, I was like, okay, I like that.
Okay, so yeah, I definitely was feeling the vibes that day. So, you know, now the question that I love to ask, since you guys had matched, all that good stuff, have you all gone on a date?
Yeah.
Yes! Okay. I'm gonna start with Mike. I feel like I always start with the ladies. Yeah. So Mike, go ahead. Tell me about this date. How'd it go?
So after the show, I had my friend's fashion show to go to. So I was just like, hey, you know, would you want to come with me? And she was like, sure. You know, she never really been to one either. So it was it was just a good experience. You know, it's a little slight fashion show.
I have been to one.
Oh, well.
Just a correction.
Excuse me. But yeah, so, but it was my first time going to one.
Okay.
So it was just something nice to do, you know, right after. And we had some plans to go do something else, but we had a little situation that kind of stopped that. Nothing bad between us, but it was just something else.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing bad.
Okay, so something, should I ask?
I mean, it's one of my friends, so it was just one of my
personal.
friends. Yeah, like
Okay, I see.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay, I was like, I thought something happened.
We're good.
Okay, so you guys are saying the fashion show was kind of like the first date.
Yeah.
Okay, so how was it for you?
It was good. After the fashion show, I also went to Chipotle. He didn't mention this, but we went to Chipotle afterwards, and like, we didn't even notice this, but we was like ordering our food, and the girl was like, "Oh, you guys are the butterfly couple." Because I had my butterfly, and then my shirt had butterfly, and then on his shirt he had like the Tupac butterfly thing.
So cute.
And so she was like, "Oh, you guys are the butterfly couple," and then we're like, "What?" And we looked, and we had the whole thing going on. So I was like, "Okay, like that's cute."
Okay, and then so after that day, has there been any other dates, or Anything's been planned, all that good stuff?
Yeah, we went the next day.
Oh.
Before work, he wanted to just see me real quick, I guess, before work. And so we just went to Olive Garden.
Oh. Hey, I love me some Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Bus. Big bus.
So who chose Olive Garden? Was it like
It was
like
close to
mutual.
my house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just a mutual little.
something quick? All right. So how was that? Like,
It was good. We just got to know each other. We just talking, you know, really, that's about it. You know, just trying to get to know each other after
Yeah.
meeting, you know, don't want to prolong it too much. So.
got it. So how's like the communication, everything been? Have you guys like been able to like message, FaceTime call? Like, how's that been?
Yeah, we constant communication. You know,
Oh,
trying to just, you know, make sure we keep in contact. But
okay. Why, but what?
just how I say, like, I don't know. Like, there's nothing, we just keep in communication.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how is it now? Do we have any dates planned? Like, the Kharyzma, you making faces.
I mean, there has been, we talked every day, you know, on FaceTime, text message. Since then, every day I've heard from him, he's heard from me.
Okay.
We haven't really, we had a trip to Disneyland planned, which we were still saying that we're gonna go.
Okay.
At the time, I was like, oh, it's not a good time. We could just wait. We should push it back. But yeah, I mean, we're more so. I guess we're kind of like in a little sticky situation because I feel like. I would just say it like, I feel like he's just been more like. Which is fine. He's taking it slow. He's, you know, taking his time, trying to get to know.
You already know what that means, guys. You know, some women want you to take it slow, and some women they want you to take it fast. You know what I mean? And in this case, she want him to put the pedal to the metal and push up hard, but. A lot of women don't understand. We walk on eggshells, you know what I mean, because of stuff that men go through, you know what I'm saying? We have to, you know what I'm saying, we got to worry about you not liking us for any reason, or you being pushy or sexist or this or that. So we try to be, how should I say, clean with it, and we don't want to be pushy. We just want to take it slow because we don't want to do nothing wrong to scare y'all away. You know what I'm saying? So this is why some men take it slow, because we don't want to be labeled or called. We don't want you to run away, basically. Especially if we like you, we walking on eggshells. We trying to not make any mistakes, because a lot of squeamish women out there, every little thing you do is an issue. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the beginning. So. Yeah, but let's see what's up with this, because now she's saying he's taking it slow, so this telling me she wants it to be a little bit fast, so let's go.
Know me and everything, but my thing has been like, if we're taking our time and we're getting to know each other, we're supposed to be like paddling on, right? We're supposed to be moving at a steady pace.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we have been moving at a steady pace at getting to know each other. And when I say that, I mean like...
To me, basically at her pace. That's what she means, at her pace. Because he's doing basically his pace. So she basically said, oh, he moving slow. So now you saying at what pace? Come on, we already know.
I feel like it's just been more like almost like just a friend. Like there hasn't been any romantic kind of gestures.
Okay.
Like I feel like when you
see again, men take it slow because when you move a little fast, then they're gonna tell you moving fast. And then if you're moving slow, then they're gonna tell you moving slow. It's damn if you do and damn if you don't. You get what I'm saying? Like, for real, this is why men walk on eggshells trying to get into y'all's lives and trying to please y'all, and you get what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, man. Let's see what else she gonna say, man, because
Like
I don't want to
someone
make this
or
video
you're
too
trying to get
long.
to know someone, you might get a few compliments or, like, I don't know, like
Okay.
flirting, but it's non-existent.
So like, are you flirting with him and it's not coming
What?
back, or,
I mean,
or
I feel like I have put myself out there as much as I can as a woman. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm the only one like chasing or
Okay.
trying to, get some stuff.
So basically, she's showing him that, yo, you could push up, dogs. You know what I mean? But men still, yo, man, a woman would say one thing and mean another. You get what I'm saying? And then when you do it, it's a way she probably didn't like the way you did it. And then now you done messed up, and then there's no friendship, no relationship. She want to move on. She's done with it. You get what I'm saying? And that's the issue here. You know what I mean? Like, there's men out there will will move fast. You know what I mean? But then again, they're gonna leave your ass because you gave it up fast. There's men out there that'll leave you because you moved fast. You passed up the ass, and then he left fast. You get what I'm saying? So then there's men out there who take it slow because they don't want you to pass off fast. And if you do, they're gonna take it, but they're not gonna be with you. They're not gonna stay with you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, just be patient. You know what I mean? Let the person take it slow. You take it slow, and take that as and the woman should take that as the utmost respect. You get what I'm saying? Because there are dudes out there who's pushy and they want what they want, and that's that. And then you got the women that like that too. And she's probably one of them. That's why she's like, yo, he's not pushing up hard. Know what I mean? Because some chicks want that push up hard with, you know what I'm saying? They joint get a little moist, and then they be like, oh, all right, he feeling me. Sometimes that's their validation right there. But
Stuff going. So, I mean, I feel like I've done a couple of things to kind of put myself out there, but I can't keep doing that. And
Okay.
he's, he doesn't say that he's not interested, but at the same time, it's like,
That's what you're feeling.
I feel like maybe he just wants to be friends. And I mean, at least that's the actions. Which he's a total gentleman. Like every time we're together, he's opening up doors. I never have to pay for anything when we're out. Like he's whoever raised him did a phenomenal job. Like he is a
Appreciate
gentleman
that.
for
Shout
sure.
out to OG.
But it's just
see, it's just. You being picky. Take time, girl. You just met this dude. Like, what is going on? Like, why? Like, why nobody got patience with each other, yo? Like, you gotta have patience with each other to get to know the person. You get what I'm saying? And that's probably what he doing with you. You know what I mean? Like, nobody don't want to be moving fast with somebody they just met. I just met you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just met you, and now we on some, oh man, I gotta move fast. Like, yo, we just hooked up like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, or however long. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like women need to understand that this is the utmost respect. When men do this, they giving you the utmost respect. They showing you the utmost respect, and they just want to take it slow to make sure they don't scare you away, because there's women out there that every little thing you do, they think you trying to be a sexist, you trying to overpower them, manipulate them. It's a whole bunch of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what men gotta go through, and I'm gonna keep saying it, man. So every woman should know when a man does this, he's showing you and giving you the utmost respect, because he want you to understand that he don't want to scare you away. He's not gonna how you say he's not gonna risk making any type of moves. Understand? Now, when a man does this, don't get it twisted. He can't read your mind if you do want to take it fast. So the woman should automatically be on some. You know what? Let me let him know he can do. You know, move a little bit faster. Let me touch his hand. Let me put his hand on my leg. Let me put his hand around my neck. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's women that do that to push the issue. Like, they're not just complaining about it. They making it happen. You know what I mean? It looked like she's type complaining about it and not really making it happen to show him that, listen, you can make a move, dogs. Like, you know what I mean? You don't got to take it slow no more. You know what I'm saying? Just give him some hints or just keep it 100% real. All right? Let's get back to the video. You did.
I feel like maybe it's just like a friendship thing, or I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Let's hear from him.
Yeah,
Let's see what he has to say. All right, Mike.
I mean, yeah, I like to take it pretty much slow. I don't want to force anything, but also like I understand what she means. Like, you know, the courting aspect of it, like, you know, just random moments, you know, complimenting her and stuff. Yeah, I know I just haven't done it. You know, she's beautiful. You know what I mean? I tell her that, like, she's not ugly.
Compliment, girl.
I tell her she's not ugly. It's just nothing like that. It's just like, just that I just haven't had that like feeling. You know what I mean? Like, and honestly, it's like more of like taking it as friends first, and then, you know, if that relationship builds, because, you know, whole time it wasn't an ideal way to meet somebody. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like I gotta take more time, but I understand exactly, you know, how she feels as she says I don't compliment her and things of that nature.
Okay, so do you usually start off relationships as a friendship and then it flourishes into more, or like?
Yeah, I like to pretty much like get to know you, because I used to rush into things a lot. So I kind of try to really, really get to know a woman before I put my all out, because once I do, then if something was to happen after that point, then it can.
See? She even take that into consideration of what he said. See, he just said that he used to rush things. So you could tell that he probably changed a little bit because he probably failed at moving too fast or for whatever reason. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? But he's mature now. So he's like, yo, let me take it a little bit slow because I don't want to scare this woman away. I like her. You know what I mean? And I don't want her to be scared or jump or move away or whatever, you know what I mean? When I try to make a move to show her that I like her, because I'm telling you, man, it's crazy out here, man. Society's a little bit messed up. You know what I mean? This is why this dating show, I love it. You know what I mean? It's dating, human interaction at its finest on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So to me it's a cool thing, man. But let's get back to the video.
You know,
Okay.
get bad for me.
Okay. So she's saying, you know, she put herself out there, she's flirting with you, all that stuff. Do you feel that? Like, and then you're like, in your mind, you're like, man, I should do more? Or?
Sometimes, not really, because it's not like super, you know, like we just out there, like, but it's, you know, little subtle flirting, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I mean, I don't necessarily feel I don't do it, but then at the same time, you know, I can't, you know.
You don't do it. It's non-existent. It's not there at all.
Oh my God.
I mean, he's been to my crib a couple of times. He's been to. So, I mean, I've done his hair, you know, a couple of times.
Okay.
So, I mean, like when you're trying to get to know each other and you liking each other or whatever, and I'm all up in your head, it's like, I don't know.
See? She excuse me. She want him to basically push up and make that, you know what I mean? Make the flour moist, you know what I dig? So yeah, so that's what she want. I guess that's her validation to know if he's really feeling her or whatever. So and he's really taking it slow, which she needs to respect that and wait until the phase is over. This is a phase. This is the beginning phase. Let it rock. You know what I'm saying? Be patient, but I guess she want her yeah. We know. She want that yeah. But let's get back to the video.
No, I'm not used to that. I'm used to when a guy likes me, he's showing me that he likes me. Like, I just feel like it's just been like a friend. And it sucks because, yeah, like, he's a good person. And I like that he's taking his time. And I'm like, yeah, let's take our time. I was not trying to rush anything. And especially when he brought up the whole trip to Disneyland, I'm like, yeah, like, you
So
must.
you brought it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you said something came up on your end. So do you think that is what could have properly probably like pushed you back? That she pushed that trip back?
No,
or?
no, she didn't. She didn't push it. It was like a mutual, like, unfortunately, like, I had the personal endeavors and then she had her situation. So it was just like, okay, it's not perfect, but okay, we both got something going on. So cool, we can do something else. It's just more of like, I guess the way of us meeting and everything, it kind of being more of a thing where, we live our daily lives and then one day we come and do something. Like, it's coming. I'm great. I'm glad I met her. You know what I mean? Like that is the thing that I took from it was meeting somebody new. If it led to something like that, then cool. If not, then it's like, oh, okay. Like it's I at least gained a friendship or something out of it.
Got it. Okay. So do you feel like you want more out of this?
I just don't know. Like I'm really.
Alright, well, that's where he messed up at then. He don't know, so that means that something happened to where as if where now he can't make a decision where he want to move forward. You get what I'm saying? So, like for example, like you never know, he probably smashed already. You get what I'm saying? And then now he's like yeah, I don't want a chick that's gonna pass it up and let me smash in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Like some chicks, you know what I mean? Some dudes don't want a fast ass chick. You know what I'm saying? They want a chick that's respectable and they make a dude wait and the dude be patient and that's it and but in her case she's like, listen dude, like you taking too long, man. You need to step your game up and push harder. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm seeing right here, man. And but at the same time, yeah, I don't know if he already smashed or she made a move, but it looked like he's respecting her. He's not bad mouthing her. And she's not bad mouthing him. She's just saying that, yeah, he needs to step it up if you really want her. You know what I mean? And to me, I feel that the step up she's talking about is like trying to smash. That's my opinion.
I'm cool with like us being friends. If something happens, outside of, you know, stemming from the show, I mean, it's more of like, then that's gonna be between us. But I'm not really like the social media.
He doesn't want anybody to know anything. He feels like social media and the way we met is putting a pause on everything.
No.
Social media is like his, just like he doesn't want this to be out there.
Okay.
And
For it to be ideal, it wouldn't, for my normal relationship, it wouldn't come this way. So, I'm not the whole, oh, you gotta be seen. Oh,
yeah, but
it's like pushing straight into the relationship by the time everything. Nah, like you gotta, if it flows into that, it doesn't. If it not, like, shoot, we still cool, we still friends. Like it is what it is. But just trying to make it seem like it's like, oh, they gotta be together. They gotta be together by the time, they gotta be doing all this. Nah, that's not realistic.
But I told him there's things that happen in life that are unexpected.
Right.
You might meet.
Now I'm starting to understand where you're coming from. Like she's living in a fantasy land. Like, alright, yeah, it has to be like this. We gotta do this and we gotta do that. Now I'm not saying she's saying this, but the way he said it is like she's pushing him to be this and to be that because they're on social media and this and this and that, and to do this and do that and to play along and it's make content doing this or whatever. And he's like, It's not realistic. If it's not real, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these youngsters out here, and some like him that's not on it like that, they not on it like that. And then you got some that's on it like that. She's on it, he's not. He's more realistic. He like, I'm more realistic type. You know what I'm saying? So, um, this is what I'm getting from it, like, in regards to this part right here. You know? So, it's crazy, man. Like, that's just my opinion.
Meet somebody at a grocery store. That can be the love of your life. We met on a show, a dating show. You go on the dating show looking to go on a date or meet someone. So what did you really expect?
I was about to ask that. So what?
See, listen, she's saying stuff like that, like, it was love at first sight when you saw this dude? Is you telling me? Like, what do you mean? He didn't say that was for him. You saying that that was for you? You when you saw him, it was love at first sight. You was loving him or something? Cause he's not saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
When you came on the show, I mean, obviously you've seen the show. You know,
Yeah.
it's viewed by a lot of people. Is that something that is possibly like getting into your head, like that? There's a lot of people that are seeing it, or
No, it's just more of like you gotta realize. So as the man walking out, you're walking out in front of multiple women.
Yeah.
So you're having choices on the women you want initially until they pop their balloon.
Yeah.
So if they don't pop their balloon, now you're choosing between women. So you don't naturally have that effect. Because say if I did have a specific woman in my head, then it's like, oh, but we don't see them, until we get out there.
Right.
So it's like you're choosing between multiple women. I didn't come out and was just like, oh, she's the one for me. She popped her balloon, at the same time. So that also is like, all right, well, that eliminates you, but then, you get it back. Okay, cool. Like, we can explain ourselves, we could talk, communicate, and it ended up working, but I met somebody new, and all that, but.
okay.
Again, when we left, when we matched and we left and we went to the fashion show, and then like we didn't have to do anything. We didn't have to hang out. We didn't have to, I'm the type of person, if I don't like you, we can't be around each other. I can't fake the funk.
Yeah.
So like for me, it's just like we didn't have to talk on the phone every day. We didn't have to text. We didn't have to.
All right, what I'm getting from this part now is that now she's basically letting him know, which to me, this is a good part. He needs to read into this. She's basically saying, I like you, and I like you a lot. And I'm accepting these text messages. I'm replying to these phone calls every night and everything because I like you. And since I like you, you need to push up more. So I understand where she's coming from, but right now she's basically letting him know, and I like you, and I wonder if you like me back in a different type of way.
Hang out. We didn't have to do any of those things. If you felt like you had other options, or you want to have other options, or you feel like you are better off with someone else, or you feel like this ain't it, or whatever, I'm just like, we can go our separate ways.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it
but
is not.
it's
It is
not-
it's not a problem for me. Like I have, So it's just
What?
like I'm just trying to figure.
Oh, she fed up. She fed up with dude. Like, listen, you gonna let me know you like me or whatever? Or, yo, man, we could go our separate ways, man. Like, wow.
Out. Like I'm a black and white type of person.
Right.
Either or, yes or no, yay or nay. Like
So I would say no because of the fact of, yes, we text and talk every day, but it's never just, it's us, whether we're just having a normal conversation or us trying to figure out, everything that's stemming from the show. Like now that we're talking. Like it wasn't never just flirty. It was friendly talk or just having a conversation. Like it wasn't never. I wasn't pushing you. I never tried to persuade you as if I was. Oh yeah, I want you to no. I'm letting things flow. Like letting a normal conversation. We can't talk and text every day. Then sure, I don't know if we can even be friends because it's like. I talk to
So
and text my
all
friends
of your
every
friends,
day.
all of you, because he has a lot of friends.
Do.
He has a lot of girlfriends, a lot of guy friends, a lot of friends in general. You
Up, 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 up. That right there tells me right there. You know what I'm saying? This is why she wants. She needs to get that. You know what I'm saying? That confirmation of do you like me? You know what I'm saying? Because he probably got a lot of friends. She said he has a lot of female friends, so it's like she feels some kind of way, and she needs that. She needs that that confirmation. Like do you like me? So, you know what I mean? So I can stick around, basically. You dig?
talk to all of your friends every day.
Most of them.
That's
the ones
crazy.
you see me with.
That's crazy. I guess I'm the opposite. I have one friend and we're just now getting to know each other. I've had friends in the past. It did not go well. And so I keep my circle very, very, very small.
Yeah.
I don't even talk to my mom every day. You know what I'm saying? So like if I'm talking to you every day, like
something.
Yeah, it means we're getting like I don't know. That's just a waste of time if I'm talking to you and we're on the phone and you're telling me things about yourself and I'm telling you things about myself. That's not. But he talks to all of his friends every day, so I mean.
And I guess you said something that made me want to ask you a question. So you said when you came out, there were all these other options and everything like that. So is she someone that you would usually approach? Like, is she your usual type?
Like yes.
Okay.
She is but I don't too much approach like women, and especially like. Not saying like I want to chase, but I'm just not approaching. I like us to mutually somehow like meet, you know, and then, it goes based off of just that really. Yeah, I'm not like approaching type of person
Okay.
at all. But yeah, no, I'm kind of shy, but not like too shy, But yeah, no, I don't. I wouldn't necessarily approach her, but she's like I said, she's not ugly. I think she's attractive, but.
I know I'm not ugly. Please.
Okay. I mean, so from this point on, like, what is it looking like for you guys after this discussion?
We're cool.
Okay. Yeah. On a friendship level.
Yeah.
Is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well.
Didn't work out.
I still feel something there. I don't know. Maybe it could brew into a little something else. Who knows? But
I don't know if y'all saw that, guys. I don't know if y'all saw that. This dude shook his head when she said, "Oh, I still feel something, or whatever." Look at this dude's head. He gonna shake his head, no, and then wipe his eyes from stuff or something like that.
I still feel something there. I don't know. Maybe it could brew into a little something else. Who knows?
Oh, did you see that? He just did it. Now he's about to wipe his eye.
But any final thought?
One more time.
All right. Well, I still feel something there. I don't know. Maybe it could brew into a little something else. Who knows?
Oh,
but any final
he
thoughts
good.
from either one of you?
Nope.
I just say that if you're gonna go on this show, do not go in this show just willy-nilly. Take it seriously because you have people that are on there that are kind of being more serious than others, and it's not fair to either parties, because at the end of the day then you wasting each other's time. Okay, no one's trying to waste nobody's time. I'm getting a little bit older, like let's that's all I gotta say.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
Nah, I'm Gucci.
You're good? All right. So any projects or anything that we could be on the lookout for either one of you?
Face right there. He said I'm Gucci, and then after a while she rolled her eyes like.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
Nah, I'm Gucci.
You're good. All right. So, any projects or
Right there.
anything that we could be on the lookout for either one of you?
I am also working on re.
Alright, man, I'm gonna end the video right there, man. You dig? Hit the like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Thanks for watching. You know, I just thought that was interesting, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that show is slamming. I ain't gonna hold you. Go check that out, Arlette, Pop the Balloon, or Find Love. You know what I mean? Let them know Fullback Digital sent you. And yeah, thanks for watching and see you in my next reaction video. Peace.